samym przyjdzie, Galica jedzie, 4000 wojska wiezie. 4000 chłopców górali, hej ciupagami na Moskoli. 4000 chłopców górali, hej z ciupagami na Moskoli. Hej, za Madziara płacą dzieci. Hej, płacą dzieci, hej, płace żona. Hej, bo Madziara nie ma doma. Hej, płacą dzieci, hej, płace żona. Hej, bo Madziara nie ma doma.
Like French wine, ooh la 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 la. Okay, so sweet, my bon appetit. This here guy's falling for her. No southern drawl, or how do you all? Only my chérie. The way she walks, her looks and talk is enough to drive you. Ooh la la. La la, the way she looks and walks. Ooh la la, even likes the way she talks. She has a certain style, Parisian kind of smile. It seems to say, come get me, take me, ooh la la. Like French wine, ooh la 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 la. Okay, so sweet, my bon appetit. This here guy's falling for her. No southern drawl, or how do you all? Only my chérie. The way she walks, her looks and talk is enough to drive you. Ooh la la. La la, the way she looks and walks. Ooh la la, even likes the way she talks. She has a certain style, Parisian kind of smile. It seems to say, come get me, take me, ooh la la. Say again, ooh la la, a feeling like this if I had, I can't remember when. I'll never be the same, don't even know her name. I guess I'll call my Cajun polka queen, ooh la la.
Ooh la la, ooh la la la, ooh la 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 la. Ooh la la, ooh la la la, ooh la 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 la.
Well, happy Polka Sunday morning and welcome to another fabulous episode of the Sunday Morning Polka Show of Northwest Ohio with your host, David Jackson. Pleased as pierogi to be bringing you the finest in polkas, waltzes, and obetics, and as we like to say, the occasional mystery tune thrown in as well just to keep it interesting. That was Ready to Dance from Crusade. Ooh la la. Before that, we heard the Cajun Polka Queen by Eddie Blazonczyk and all of the mighty, mighty Versatones. And we started off the show and the set with Hey Tom Podlatem from Special Delivery. That is brand new music from Special Delivery. They sent us their recordings and we play them. That's how it works here on the Sunday Morning Polka Show. You can always send us an email at sundaypolka@gmail.com, sundaypolka@gmail.com. Hey, how about that Polish word of the day? Always a feature we like to bring you here on the Sunday Morning Polka Show. We've got you a noun this week, rada, rada. Or I suppose we could roll the R, rada. Here it is in a sentence. To była dobra rada, żeby pójść na studia. To była dobra rada, żeby pójść na studia. We'll hear more about that Polish word of the day as the show progresses, but let's go ahead and hear from Matty Madura and his orchestra, one they call the Advice to the Bride.
Pamiętaj, że pani młodorzecznie żona jego, żebyś mu nie żałowała i tego, a ty mążu bądźcie wierny do deski grobowej, żeś tam wybrał śliczne serce słodkiej pani młodej. Że pani młodo, jakbyś dzieci miała, żeby czyste zawsze były, dobrześ wychowała. A ty mążu szczerzy wierny, tę familię całą, to i ludzie zawsze wszędzie za to cię pochwalą. Że pani młodo, żeby wszystko
ever striving, do what's needed to survive. In a hurry and in a flurry, I barely know that I'm alive. The world's turning and I'm yearning for a moment of reprieve. In this fast pace, in this cold place, always think I must achieve. Stop the madness and the sadness, spend some time with family and friends. Contemplation, relaxation, let good music never end. People busy in a tizzy, they're on their cell phones night and day. When they're walking, always talking, they haven't got a thing to say. Children playing, parents saying, never heard about the drone. Electronic, play bubonic, they play addictive games alone. Stop the madness and the sadness, spend some time with family and friends. Contemplation, relaxation, let the music never end. Stop the madness and the sadness, spend some time with family and friends. Contemplation, relaxation, let good music never end. Contemplation, relaxation, let good music never end. Contemplation, relaxation, let good music never end.
Well, there's some good advice from John Gora and all of the Gorale. That's one they call the Hectic World. Before that, we heard Youth and Pleasure from Czech and Then Some. I send out any of the Czech songs I play to my wife, the love of my life, Lori. And we started off that set with a great tune there from Matty Madura and the orchestra, Advice for the Bride. This is the Sunday Morning Polka Show of Northwest Ohio and the world, because anyone on earth can listen to it, really at any time, because we keep it over there in the Mixcloud. That's probably where you're listening to it now. Another feature we like to bring you on the Sunday Morning Polka Show is news from Poland. Here's the headline from Radio Poland. New deal in Poland's ruling coalition signed. A deal among three conservative groupings that together form the government has been signed following talks to end a crisis in Poland's governing coalition. The leaders of the United Right Coalition, Law and Justice Chief Jarosław Kaczyński, the Porozumienia Agreement Grouping, Jarosław Gowin, and Solidarity Poland's Zbigniew Ziobro signed the deal on Saturday, Polish state news agency PAP reported. I am very happy that our full unity, stability, which is so badly needed today, has been confirmed, Polish Prime Minister Mateusz Morawiecki said after the signing. The leaders of the coalition did not disclose any of the agreement's details. Ryszard Terlecki, a senior lawmaker with Law and Justice, has previously said that the party's leader, Jarosław Kaczyński, was set to join the government as a deputy prime minister. Kaczyński, who is not prime minister, despite leading the biggest party in government, is expected to take on a new role as the head of a committee overseeing the key justice, defense, and interior ministries. A rift among the three ruling parties at one point threatened to break up their coalition and triggered warnings that Poland could face the prospect of a minority government or early elections. Well, that's the news from Poland. Here is a song from Joe Fedorchak, the Waddling Duck.
płaczesz, czego ty płaczesz, dziewczyno moja? Oj, tego płaczę, nie będę twoja. Oj, tego płaczę, nie będę twoja. A ja doliną. Ty zakwitniesz różą, a ja kaliną. Ty zakwitniesz różą, a ja kaliną. Będziesz panią w tym wielkim dworze, a ja będę księdzem w cichym klasztorze. A ja będę księdzem w cichym klasztorze. Gdy pomrze mi, każe mi sobie te złote litery wyryć na grobie. Te złote litery wyryć na grobie.
Gotta love Gene Wisniewski. I think it's fair to say Gene Wisniewski, one of my favorites. A long time ago I said, when Gene Wisniewski sings, there's something about his voice that makes it sound like he knows something you don't. And somebody answered, yeah, the Polish language. Ba-dum-bum. This is the Sunday Morning Polka Show of Northwest Ohio with your host, David Jackson. That was Gene Wisniewski doing Why Do You Cry? Before that, we heard The Beat doing the Czarnina polka. If Jakubowski is listening, we send that out to him. And we heard the Waddling Duck polka by Joe Fedorchak and his band. And we send all that out to the Kaczynski-led government in Poland. Hey, hey, how about the Polish word of the day? Why don't we do that? Why don't we visit that word? Here it is, rada. Rada. R-A-D-A. To była dobra rada, żeby pójść na studia. That is the Polish word of the day, a noun, and that is the Polish word of the day in a sentence. Let's get back into the music. That's probably why most people come to a Sunday morning polka show. Here is Dwayne Malinowski doing one they call My Helen Obetic.
Ja cię kocham, moja lalka, ja cię kocham, moja Helcia. Przyjdź tutaj do mnie, bo ty jesteś taka piękna, moja luba, taka zgrabna, ja ciebie kocham serdecznie. Come into my arms, my Helen, behold your charms, my Helen, for you know it's you that I adore. And when you are near, my Helen, my heart skips a beat. Just the nearness of you, darling, sweeps me off my feet. When you are near, my Helen, my heart skips a beat. Just the nearness piękna, moja luba, taka zgrabna i ja ciebie kocham serdecznie. Come into my arms, my Helen, let me hold your charms, my Helen, for you know it's you that I adore. And when you are near, my Helen, my heart skips a beat. Just the nearness of you, darling, sweeps me off my feet. And when you are near, my Helen, my heart skips a beat. Just the nearness of you, dear, sweeps me off my feet.
Jedziemy, jedziemy, nasza nie jedziemy, a nasz mały Staszek na harmonii grywa. Mieszczanie na wiele stać tam, a jak siedział, nawet bez ustanków tak wesoło grywa. Jedziemy, jedziemy, nasza nie, jedziemy, jedziemy, nasza nie. Ja z beczki wypiję parę szklan, a kto pił nie wolno pije sam. Jedzie! Chłopcy i dziewczęta rączki w serce mają, piosenki śpiewają, koło się ruszają. Ciemna noc, ta ciemna, każdy się raduje, konik bez ustanku drogę potraktuje. Jedziemy, jedziemy, nasza nie, jedziemy, jedziemy, nasza nie. Ja z beczki wypiję parę szklan, a kto pił nie wolno pije sam. Jedziemy! Wioseczce każdy nie można rachować, jedna wyskakuje, drogę się przechować. Eciu on chciał Zosię troszkę pocałować, a Zosia nie dała, chciała dłużej śpiewać. Jedziemy, jedziemy, nasza nie, jedziemy, jedziemy, nasza nie. Ja z beczki wypiję parę szklan, a kto pije nie wolno pije sam. Jedziemy!
doing? How was your day? I guess I'm doing alright. It seems that life is folding us in different ways, so let's both change that tonight. Let me invite you to a very special place where we can lose ourselves for once in a race. And a party for two, there'll be just me and you all alone. Share our love for you with a bottle of wine underneath the light as we dance, hold each other tight. Let's feel in love with everything. It's time to get back what we missed out of party for two. It's been a long time since I've known you in my arms and felt your warm tender touch. You still amaze me with your beauty and your charms. Oh, how I miss you so much. The world is fading as we hold each other close. You and our special love is what matters the most. And a party for two, there'll be just me and you all alone. Share our love with you with a bottle of wine underneath the moonlight as we dance and hold each other tight. Let's feel in love with everything. It's time to get back what we missed at a party for two. There'll be just me and you all alone. Share a love for you with a bottle of wine underneath the moonlight as we dance, hold each other tight. Let's feel in love with every kiss. It's time to get back what we missed at a party for two.
Party, thank you. They got this one called a party for two. I think this one's next not to Captain Fireball and the gang here this evening.
All right, there was a little bit of unnecessary silence there, for which we apologize. But hey, we're making a radio show on a laptop, on a table, in an office, in a home. Maybe I should be put in a home. That was Party for Two. Brand new music, or at least it's the newest I know of, by the Polka country musicians. Before that, we heard the latest music from The Boys, at least the latest I know of, 2019, one called Heading Home. Before that, we heard some classic polka music from the Al Soika Orchestra doing Señorita. We heard the Connecticut Twins doing Lazy Hubby. We heard Crusade doing a song originally by the Connecticut Twins, one called the Hayride. Da, 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 da. Big guy blasting out the vocals on that one. And then we started off that set with Dwayne Malinowski doing the Helen Obetic. That was one hell of a set of polka music here on the Sunday Morning Polka Show, the radio show that gives you pleasure. Why don't we visit that Polish word of the day? Rada. Rada. Love to roll those R's. To była dobra rada, żeby pójść na studia. There it is in a sentence. I like that sentence because that one's not a very hard sentence to say. Not too many consonants in a row, a little bit of rolling R's, but a lot of vowels for a Polish sentence. So we'll take it. All right, well, we've played 15 songs already in the first 45 minutes or so of the Sunday Morning Polka Show. So even though we do that Polish word of the day and the news from Poland, we also bring you more music than you can shake a stick at. And I don't know why you would shake a stick at anything, but that's the saying. Hey, let's just, for entertainment purposes here, hear a lovely song called the Wayne University Victory Song. Yeah, that's what we're going to play.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when we walk down the street. I feel it trembling in my knees. And just to know you're mine until the end of time makes my heart skip a beat. Well, I did a double take the day I met you. My
don't know exactly who that was, but I think it was pretty darn good. Żegnał góral swą góralkę. Here on the Sunday Morning Polka Show, and before that we heard Squeezebox doing My Heart Skips a Beat. And we heard the Wayne State University fight song, My Alma Mater, one of my 3 alma maters. Now that one is the place where I received my doctoral degree, my PhD in political science. Yes, indeed. I do not have a doctorate in polka. They don't give those. Well, you've almost done it again. You've almost managed to squander a perfectly good hour listening to the Sunday Morning Polka Show, but we very much appreciate it. So let's go ahead and wrap it up with the Polish word of the day, rada. What does it sound like when the computer says it?
Rada.
We're going to go ahead and say that word means advice. Advice. To była dobra rada, żeby pójść na studia, means it was good advice to go to college. So there you go. All right. Well, if the good Lord's willing and the creeks don't rise, we will be back next week with another fun-filled episode of the Sunday Morning Polka Show. We're going to go ahead and play some Nathan Neumann, and I think this will probably get us in trouble because it's a cover of a very well-known song. And I think that when the show goes up on the various platforms, this might get cut out. I don't know. We will see. But in any event, this one is Nathan Neumann doing a song called Fight Song. Hope you like it.
Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion, like how it's